How to create a sign up form in Mailchimp. Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I'll be showing you guys how you can create your own sign up form in Mailchimp. So let's get into it. Now, everyone knows Mailchimp for their email marketing tools, and you can create multiple different emails, build automations, and so much more. But did you know that you can even create your own sign up forms in Mailchimp? And it's really simple and easy as well. So let's get into building our own sign up form. Now, to get started, you need to have a Mailchimp account. If you don't have one already, just simply search for Mailchimp and go into mailchimp.com. From here, just click on sign up. The best part about using Mailchimp is that it's available for absolutely free. So you have a free plan that is limited, but it does allow you to create your forms and meet some of your, basic off the ground necessities. So once you have created your account, this will be your dashboard, and in your dashboard, you directly want to click on create. Now, once you click on create, you will see some big title text, and then below that, you have this section which says sign up form. So you're going to click on that, and you have three types of forms: a sign up landing page, a pop-up form, and a embedded form. So I want to create a pop-up form, and then I can choose an audience for that. And then I'm going to click on begin. And once we have clicked on begin, we can get started with setting up our pop-up form. So this is our particular form. Your pop-up form will display on Jane's Journey on all three of these sites. So you can manage your integrations and choose, the particular websites that you want to display your pop-up form on. Now, as you guys can see, it is going to ask you where you have connected your website, and I can connect it to Shopify. I'll connect it to a new store. You can connect it to any website. You can go on ahead and manage your app, and then I'm just going to disconnect my Shopify store for now, and then I'm going to reconnect a new store from Shopify. So I can go into integrations, and you can even connect Wix as well, whichever website you might have. So we're going to go into Wix over here, click on connect, and we're just going to proceed. And this is the first step before you choose your pop-up form, because obviously you have to choose where your pop-up form is going to appear. So once you do that, you are going to log in to your Wix account to connect your integration, and just click on continue. And I'm just going to log into Wix over here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to select this site over here, and then I'm just going to click on agree and add my site to Mailchimp. So once we have completed that, we are just going to click on continue over here. This will just set up our connection. And then just like that, we can sync it now if we want. We have a linked audience, all that. We can click on sync now, like this. Now, once we have done that, we can go back into our pop-up form builder to select our newer site. If you, hadn't added that previously, you can just select that over here. And once this website has been integrated, I'll just open up my website to show you guys what it's going to look like currently, like this. And now I'm going to click on create, and we are just going to build our form over here. Now we're going to click on edit, and we can choose the particular sites we want. Now, after that, you have the type of pop-up form you want to build. So if it's going to be an email sign-up, a mobile banner, let's say I want to build an email sign-up form. You can also add SMS opt-in. And we have some text over here. Let's say I want to add register to our newsletter over here. And then we have the email section. We have a subscribe option. Now you can click on style on the left panel to customize the heading style, the colors as well. And let's say I want to go for a deep burgundy like that. We can choose that. Then we are going to go for our font size. So I'm just going to close this up. But then we have our font size. Let's say I want this to be small. Then we can choose our background color. Let's say I want this to be a pale pink like this. And then we have our font styles as well. I'm going to change one of the fonts. And just like that, it's going to be a simple pop-up form. Now we can create new fields as well. You can build your own customized fields. Let's say I want to add first name, last name, and then create a new field. I can build my own fields in Mailchimp as well, but I'm just going to continue on over here. I can set an image in my panel as well. Let's say I want to use this image over here, and I'll just click on insert over here to insert my image. And I'm just going to fill this out like this. And once I've done that, I can click on save and publish. And then I can publish my particular pop-up or my particular sign-up form on my chosen websites. Now, if you have to do this on a Shopify store, you can connect that over here as well. You can also connect any third-party application, Squarespace, SquareUp, or any other tool that you are using. Mailchimp is pretty much integratable with most of the popular website builders, so you shouldn't have any kind of hassle in connecting your website builder. So I'm just going to wait for my changes to be saved, and I can click on preview to see a preview of what my pop-up form is going to look like. So this is our pop-up form, and I can click on exit preview. Now, the best part about using a pop-up form with Mailchimp is that all of the data goes into Mailchimp, and instead of having to import data from third-party platforms and then importing that into Mailchimp for my email marketing, I can directly get all of the data, all of my customers to sign up on this form. And once they sign up, I have all of the data ready in Mailchimp. Because of that, I don't have to run around in circles, taking data in one place, converting it there, and then, sending out emails. Everything can be a bit more spontaneous and instant. And I used to have a Zapier connection. If you're not using pop-ups by Mailchimp, you would have to usually build a Zapier connection. So you would have to use Zapier. So whenever a customer would submit to whatever pop-up that you are using, that would automatically, send the data to Mailchimp. So this can reduce, third-party integration into your day-to-day business activities. So I hope you guys found this video helpful and you are now able to get started with building your own sign-up forms with Mailchimp. It's very simple and easy, and you have multiple different types of forms and appearances and customizations you can build. Plus, you also have some form builder types. You also have contact forms that you can build, sign-up landing pages, and form integrations with Squarespace, WooCommerce, Shopify, and more. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and comment down below the best tips and tricks that I have taught you within this video. And make sure to also share this video with your friends and family and to other creators as well, so you can help them out as well, and to anyone that might need to know this basic detailed platform and how you navigate through these different social websites. So I hope this was helpful enough for you, and make sure that you do leave a comment down below if I missed out on anything and if there is anything you would like to add, and I will catch you guys in the next video.